Hi, and welcome to Transgender Meditation. I want to acknowledge the beauty of you showing up for yourself today. This is a safe space for exploration, grounding, and self-kindness. Let's begin this journey together. Welcome. I'm Casey, and today we're exploring a practice designed to help you feel steady and confident in public spaces. If you're transgender or gender diverse, you probably know that public spaces can sometimes feel complicated. Whether it's a grocery store, a bus stop, a restroom, or just walking down the street, there can be moments when the body tenses, the breath shortens, and the mind starts scanning for potential threats. Research in psychology and trauma-informed mindfulness tells us that when we bring gentle awareness to our senses, we help the nervous system shift from a state of hypervigilance into one of presence. This gives us more choice in how we respond and more access to the parts of ourselves that feel strong and grounded. In this meditation, we'll work with simple, portable grounding techniques you can carry with you anywhere. You'll learn how to reconnect with your body, steady your breath, and create a sense of safety that travels with you. This isn't about pretending the world is always safe. It's about reclaiming the space inside yourself, where safety and self-trust live, so you can move through the world with more confidence, authenticity, and calm. Let's begin. Find a comfortable position. If you're seated, allow your feet to make solid contact with the ground. If you're lying down, let your body feel fully supported. If you wish, close your eyes, or you might choose to keep them softly open, letting your gaze rest on a neutral point in front of you. Take a slow, steady breath in through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. With each breath, feel your shoulders soften, your jaw release, your body settling into this moment. Now begin to notice the sensations in your feet. Feel the texture of your shoes or socks or the floor beneath you. Imagine roots extending down from the soles of your feet into the earth. Steady, grounded, unshakable. If your mind wanders, gently guide it back to the feeling of your feet connecting with the ground. We'll now move through a brief sensory scan, a practice you can use anywhere to anchor yourself in the present. First, notice 5 things you can see. They might be objects in the room, patterns of light, or colors in your surroundings. Next, notice 4 things you can touch. The fabric of your clothing, the surface beneath your hands, the air on your skin. Now tune into 3 things you can hear. Near or far, loud or soft. Inhale. Notice 2 things you can smell. Perhaps a familiar scent from your environment, or simply the freshness of the air. Finally, notice 1 thing you can taste. It might be subtle, the lingering flavor of a recent meal, or just the natural taste in your mouth. This 5-4-3-2-1 method brings you fully into your senses, into the here and now. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the inhale filling your lungs and the exhale releasing any tension. In public spaces, we sometimes hold our breath without realizing it. Notice if you've been doing that and gently return to a smooth, steady breathing rhythm. If it feels safe, place 1 hand on your chest and 1 hand on your belly. Feel the rise and fall beneath your palms. Remind yourself, this is my body. I belong here. I have the right to take up space. Now imagine a sphere of gentle light surrounding you. It could be any color that feels protective and affirming. See this light moving with you in the grocery store, on the bus, walking down the street. It's not a wall that shuts the world out, but a soft boundary that reminds you of your strength. If thoughts of worry or self-consciousness arise, imagine them bouncing lightly off this sphere and drifting away. This practice doesn't require the world to change before you can feel safe. It's about reclaiming your own inner stability, even in imperfect conditions. Now silently repeat these grounding affirmations to yourself. I am steady. I am safe enough in this moment. I belong exactly where I am. Notice how your body responds to these words. From here, visualize yourself in a real-life public space that has felt challenging before. See yourself walking through it with this grounded presence, feet connected to the earth, breath steady, sphere of light around you. Observe how you move differently when anchored in your body. How you hold your head, the pace of your steps. Perhaps you notice a bit more ease, or maybe just a little more space between you and the tension. That's enough. Now bring your attention back to this present space. Feel the ground beneath you again. The breath in your lungs. The steadiness you've cultivated. Before we close, think of 1 simple grounding action you can use the next time you're in a public space. Maybe pressing your feet into the floor, taking 3 deep breaths, or touching an object in your pocket as a tactile anchor. Hold that intention in your awareness. Now, slowly deepen your breath. Notice the sensations of your body waking back up. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders gently. When you're ready, open your eyes or lift your gaze. Carry this grounded presence into the rest of your day, knowing you can return to it at any moment, in any space, simply by reconnecting with your body, your breath, and your inherent right to be here. Our time together today has been a gift. If this meditation brought you peace or clarity, consider supporting its continuation on Patreon. Your generosity helps keep this safe space alive and empowers my own transition. Wishing you ease and joy until we meet again.